recent hate crime conviction in Germany really shocked me and showed how Western society holds hate crimes to be much worse than actual crimes, even the gang rape of a child. So this stemmed from a horrific rape case. A drunk 15-year-old girl was raped by a group of men in a park in Hamburg. The rapist stole her wallet and phone, so she was unable to call the police or her friends. There are reports that the attack was filmed and shared on WhatsApp, calling nearby friends of the rapists to come and join in. And they did. When the police examined her, they recovered DNA from 9 different men. The rapists were a smorgasbord of identities, with an Egyptian, a Libyan, a Kuwaiti, a Pole, an Iranian, an Armenian, an Afghan, a Syrian and a Montenegrin. Only one of them was given any jail time, however. Germans were understandably outraged about this. A 20-year-old from Hamburg got hold of one of the rapist's phone numbers and messaged him, calling him a disgraceful rapist pig and a disgusting freak. So that's a 20-year-old woman messaging a rapist, calling him a pig. The rapist went to the police, and the woman who sent this message was charged by the police for insulting the rapist. She was sentenced to a weekend in jail. Incredibly, this was a more severe sentence than the rapist himself was handed. I mean, it's not often we can say that the world's gone mad, but I think
that is absolutely disgusting, because apparently she wasn't allowed to say it in Germany, right? So what did she call him?
A disgusting, ugly pig.
Yeah, so if you're watching, it's not illegal for me to say in this country, you are a disgusting, ugly pig. Is there anything else that I need to say?
No, you can say that.
And you're a freak, and you're a freak. Like, come and get me, Germany. Come on, come and get me, right? Seriously, I think it's absolutely outrageous. This is where I think legislation gets screwed up, where it's never balanced, you know, and you try and help one group, and then it just gets like a bit silly and crazy.
I sort of feel like, you know, the German police, because it's so difficult to deal with the issue of you know, sexual assault or whatever, that they're instead punishing anybody who makes these comments. It's easier to deal with the people who make these comments and draw light to
I think that it's absolutely ridiculous that they would think online, social media online, bullying in regards to this is more of a crime than actually sexually assaulting a young girl.
Yeah.
So that is absolutely I can't even describe how that makes me feel.
Yeah.
And so somebody just retaliating to what disgusting crime has happened to that young child, who is now going to have that trauma for the rest of her life.
Yeah, she's suffering from PTSD.
She's suffering, of course. That's her life now. That's what she's got to live with for the rest of her life. And that person who just saw that and stuck up for her, they did the right thing. I think it was the right thing. And 48 hours in juvenile detention is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah. I think it was brave that she called him out and called him all those names. I think that's brave. And you know what? It's again it's about women's rights. Once again, that our rights are always being eroded. Whatever's been happening recently, it's always women that are getting the brunt of it, and it's just like sick of it. And I actually applaud the woman who.
I would like to know.
Thank you.
If that was a boy that said that, would he have
exactly? Yeah.
We don't know.